All right, the information back in the building. So I googled the Committee of 300, right? And for some reason, everything that comes up about this topic, it comes off spammy, like there's no real source for it. But the twist is, there is a Wikipedia for this topic, and the Wikipedia says that this is a conspiracy. That's ironic, right? Because if this doesn't exist at all, why even have a Wikipedia about it? And it is said that there's only like four main companies that run the worldwide media, right? Whether it's the news, all the information that we get from these broadcasts, right? So that would be very convenient to see why we don't see anything about the Committee of 300. Now, when I first heard of the Committee of 300, obviously you're going to think about the movie 300, right? So this is how it works. These people always put these things in front of you. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you're going to miss it, of course. But the significance of the word 300 is what really got me like, what is this 300 about? And we can't find anything on the Committee of 300, but yet there's a movie called 300 with a whole bunch of symbolism. If you ever watched 300 before, it's so many different demonic symbolism in there that you can't really miss it, right? Whether it's Leonidas going up to the deities trying to get some answers about the war that he was about to fight or whatever the case may be, this shit is right in front of your face. And it is said that Henry Kissinger could be a major key player in this situation. And basically, what they're saying the Committee of 300 is all the key players that basically make everything that's happening in this world happen.
This Committee of 300, through the Royal Institute for International Affairs, through the Council on Foreign Relations, exercises complete control.
As far as the economy, the direction that we're going for the future, probably, possibly one of the head people that oversees people like the World Health Organization and stuff like that, right? Now, I don't know this for sure, but this is the information that I'm getting offline because I'm trying to do the deepest research I can on the Committee of 300, and it's not happening. Nothing is really coming up. And that shows you it's easy to scrub the net. Once you have the finances and the connections, it's nothing to scrub stuff off of Google. We see it all the time when we're dealing with these celebrities that possibly had past allegations, but now they're on the good side of the system. Things get scrubbed, right? But why do we think now it's dawning on me? Why do we think there's a movie called 300? Why specifically 300? Why not 250? Why not 200? Why not 400? It had to be 300 because this was a significant movie to those people that's in power. And they wanted to portray that specific message, but build these characters around being strong and real men and all these different things. But clearly, there's a hidden agenda going on in this movie, which we all noticed. Whether it was the hunchback dude, the deities that Leonidas tried to get the answer for, the demons that was up in the hills. It's so many symbolism in this movie that I'm just trying to make a connection. I'm not saying I know anything. I'm just trying to make the connection as to who are these people and why is Wikipedia saying this doesn't exist? Why even acknowledge the topic if it doesn't exist? That's like looking at myself and Wikipedia saying, hey, this person right here, he doesn't exist. Nothing is going to come up. It's not going to be a Wikipedia. So that's pretty strange to me. And it's a red flag to almost let people know there's some hidden hands making sure that no real images of these individuals. Now, we could pull images of certain people that it is said that they are a part of these organizations, but there's no pictures of the 300 of them sitting down, right? Maybe that's the people that we see sitting down in the war room at the United Nations. Maybe that's the Committee of 300. I don't know. And it's very much possible because they cloak things so well, and we have a lack of information to know. Even if we see all these people congregating together, we won't even know that, hey, that group right there is the Committee of 300. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But I just came up on this topic. I just saw it, and it just sounded very interesting to me that there's groups out here. Like, we know different establishments, BlackRock and all that stuff, holding a high level of power when it comes to society. But this Committee of 300 just very much sounded interesting because of the movie 300. And it just has me looking like, wow, okay. When you think you know stuff, or 300 is one of my favorite movies. So once I heard the Committee of 300, it just caught my attention immediately. But let me know what y'all know in the comments. Don't tell me what y'all think. Let me know what y'all know or what you heard about the Committee of 300, and we could make a part 2 of this video, honestly, because it sounds interesting to me. And the fact that they bury any information about this topic right here shows a lot that there's something going on behind the scenes that the common folks is not supposed to be talking about, right? And even on YouTube, when I look this topic up, I'm not going to say they're being suppressed. I don't know if the packaging was right for the video, whatever the case is, but it seems like it's some suppression going on with that topic. But I don't know, because the videos that was made on this topic right here was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, even further than that, right? And they're only sitting at like 10,000 views. So we're going to see. We're going to definitely do some more research on this topic right here. The Informant, I'm out.
This Committee of 300, through the Royal Institute for International Affairs, through the Council on Foreign Relations, exercises complete control.